Hey guys, it's Mike, the HVAC Reefer Guy, and today we're talking about the Tech Pack MC. This is the newest backpack from Veto. Now it's a lot smaller than the Tech Pack series, the high vis, the camo. It's a lot smaller, but it's going to be more compact. It's going to get you what you need out of a Tech Pack. It's not on the market yet. It'll come out in spring 2019. I'm one of the only ones, I'm one of the select few, maybe a couple, that actually got this bag, and Roger was so kind to sell it to me at the AHR Expo in Atlanta. So I did a video about it all filled up, all emptied out, and I had a lot of people say, well, what does it look like all filled up? And we're going to show you today. So I went ahead, this is now a combination of bags. I got rid of my Tech LC and my MB2. I made my MB2 a vehicle bag. It's with me in my truck, my personal truck. So when I travel around Arizona, I have some basic hand tools with me wherever I go. I have it all filled up inside here. You can see all my different nut drivers. I have a voltmeter here. This is all my Klein. I'm a Klein guy through and through, so everything for me on hand tools is Klein. I'm very basic. It's Klein, Fluke, Veto, DeWalt, Yellow Jacket, and JB for vacuum pumps. It's pretty simple for me, and I'm not a big tool guy, but I like what I like. So Fluke, Klein, Yellow Jacket, Veto, JB, and DeWalt. That's it. That's all I go with. So in this case, you can see my Flukes. Now I do have a Milwaukee tool, and that is my Milwaukee Allen wrenches. I've had these Milwaukee Allen wrenches for so long. They're bent, but you know what? They're bent and they're torqued up, but they've been working great. This is about the only thing that I own that's Milwaukee, and for that reason I still keep it. Otherwise, everything here is Klein. You can see all the Kleins are loaded into the upper pockets. I have all my Kleins lowered into the lower pockets. I've got a spot in here for my Fluke meter. I've got some little basic wrenches. I've got some wire cutters. You can see down in here, again, DeWalt yellow. I've got some Klein wire strippers that are tucked in here. You can see right here my Kleins. I really like these wire strippers. I've had them for years. They're one of my favorites. It's all wrapped up in my Fluke meters, but it's really a great tool, and you can see I've got everything down inside here, and it's all in a spot. Really like this bag. The other thing too is you've got, again, these little pouches that are right here. You've got pouches here. You've got a magnet. See if it'll take the magnet. There, it takes the magnet. I've got some sockets in here that I use for my impact gun, but you can see the magnet holds everything in place. There's a magnet there on the front. Again, you have a clear TP, a tool pouch. You also have another deep pouch right here that you can put all sorts of stuff in. In this case, I've got some wire cutters, not wire cutters, but a pipe cutter, tubing cutter right here. I have a tubing cutter inside here, and I've got another small little imp cutter inside. And so this part here is loaded up pretty well. I really like it. We're going to go ahead and get this guy zipped up. Now in this front area, I haven't done anything with. I just haven't filled it with anything. In this case, I've got a thermometer in here that I use for on the air conditioning, but I haven't put anything in here yet. But eventually, I talked about having this be a spot for jumpers, little wire jumpers, clips, things like that used for jumping out an air conditioning unit or controls. We're going to go ahead and flip this guy around to the back. Around to the back, here we go. Now again, the same thing, all the Veto Tech Packs are really easy. It has this metal clip right here that comes undone. You can see I was looking at you the whole time. I probably won't be able to do that when I'm done as far as clipping it back up. But here I have all my wrenches in here. You can see it's all ready to go with wrenches. I've got some more DeWalt. I have another Fluke right here. I've got some really large, here's a Fluke that I've got right here in this pouch. I've got some large wrenches. I kind of was really looking at it, like trying to figure out what I'm going to do with certain things. And a lot of guys are asking me, would it take an impact gun? They're like, can I take my impact gun? And I don't know yet if it's going to work. The other thing too that we spoke about, and a lot of people asked, was there's all these little pockets right here, all these little pockets. And the more I got to looking at those pockets, it really is a spot where I can put little adapters for my impact gun. You can see everything fits in there really well. All these little adapters, all the little 1/4 inch, 5/16, 3/8. Here's a screwdriver type adapter with a Phillips screwdriver, and of course this is live, so nothing gets edited, nothing gets edited out. But you can see that you can really start to put stuff in here into those little pockets. And then again, the question was asked: can I put an impact gun? And the question's yes. I mean, we're going to see right now together. I might have to make some changes and move it around to see if it fits. This was not pre-planned. If you guys know me at all, you know that I don't pre-plan on my videos. I just go out and do them. I don't edit them out. There's no sound. It's just you and I in the garage having a smoke and a Coke. I don't smoke, but we'll have a smoke and a Coke, maybe a cold beer or two, and we'll look at some tool bags. So I don't do any editing. What you see is what you get. And the impact gun, it fit perfectly. So the impact gun fits perfectly. We're going to go ahead and get the clip in place. Probably going to mess with me a little bit because it's up so high. Here are the clips in place. Bag's ready to go. And you can see that I've got the impact guns inside here, and it totally takes it. So this tool bag is completely ready to go. Like I said, there's some side pockets in here. You've got some big D-rings that if you wanted to order up a shoulder strap and take this away from a backpack, you could. But I really like the backpack feature of it. And I think that's what really makes me like this bag the most, is now my hands are free to do what I want. I'll rope it up to the roof through the handle. I'll sling it over my back, and across the roof I go, and I've got my hands free for other things, like maybe another tool bag, maybe an MB with wire, you know, maybe I've got a vacuum pump, my torches. Everything is ready to go for the job, and I can cruise across the rooftop and do what I need to do. So this is the Tech MC, the Tech Pack MC by Veto. It will be out in spring 2019. It's equipped fantastically well. You can see right here the deep riveting, the hard plastic bottom to protect your tools in the rain and the snow. And like I said, I was able to take my MB2 and my Tech LC, combine them, just about get everything. I don't think there's really anything in here that I don't need to run a service call or to make some line repairs or take a condenser fan motor out or a compressor out or some control work. Everything that I need is right here in the Tech Pack MC. As always, work safe, be good humans. Make sure that if you have any questions about this bag, you ask me. I answer them every single time. I promise not to ignore you. Be good humans, and we'll see you next time.